And good morning, Wayfam from Wales in the UK.
I'm Ashley, this is Josh, welcome to our channel.
We sold everything we had to travel the world and now we want to share with you the way away.
So be sure to subscribe down below, give us a like, and hit that bell so you can follow more of our adventures.
Let's go. The castle is just behind it there. It's a really, really beautiful scene. As I mentioned, we are in the UK today, and you might be thinking to yourself, oh wait, you were just in England. Yeah, did you know that they're connected by land? And they're really close.
Yeah, you don't even know that you crossed the border into Wales other than just a tiny little sign on the side of the highway.
And then you also start seeing Welsh on all the signs.
Yeah, exactly.
Fun. Speaking of Welsh, we are at a place with a Welsh name today, and we don't know how to speak Welsh, so it's gonna be really fun for us to pronounce all the Welsh words, but Ashley came up with a great idea.
Yeah, so today we are going to go along the coast of the north of Wales, visiting as many castles as we can. I've created a map where I've pinned all the castles along the route, so we will be stopping at least 2 or 3,
there you go,
maybe like 7.
Okay, we'll try. Our first castle that we've stopped at is one that's spelled like this on the screen, and I'm going to attempt to pronounce it. Bodelwyddan. The thing with Welsh words is you actually don't know how they're pronounced because they put emphasis on, you know, the wrong letter.
Okay, we've done some of these mazes before, but they're like tiny little shrubbery where you can look over them. These are not tiny shrubs. I can't look over these to see like where we're going. And you know all the shows I watch on Netflix? The girls are all in those pretty dresses and they run around in these mazes and they're all lit up at night, and then the boys like come and find them and they have this romantic getaway.
Yeah, no.
Josh, go ahead. Okay, almost done. Okay, let's go.
I love how it's overgrown. I actually like that.
Yeah, it's very cool. How good are we? the end is right here. Do we want to walk around in it more?
I mean, it's hedges. Yeah. We found our way a little too easily.
Oh my God.
We literally went the quickest path there was. By sheer luck.
Oh my goodness. Very cool.
But really neat. I like that a lot.
And then right outside of it is the walled garden. There's this wall here, and the garden's inside.
An English garden.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh shoot.
Give it another try. It's a little over £6 to do a tour of the Castle Museum, but the grounds are free roaming, so it's beautiful. And it's huge, so you could spend a lot of time here. However, we have about 10 more castles to go see. We're gonna see how many we can do today, but we gotta go to the next one now.
We've arrived to castle number 2 here in Wales, Gwrych. We are going to figure out how to say it. We'll put the name of it down below, and it's right behind me. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's over there. It's under construction a little bit. You find it?
There she blows.
Let's go inside.
This castle is already super unique looking. Instead of like a castle complex, it seems to be like this big elongated thing. It's like a wall built into this mountainside, or hillside really, but it's gorgeous. Now, Ashley asked the attendants here, again, it's £5 to get in, but Ashley asked the attendants how you say it. You want to give it a shot?
Gwrych. Gwrych.
Yeah.
Gwrych.
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 So in Welsh, the CH is Gwrych.
Yeah, instead of ch.
I was close. I was going to say Gwrych, which is pretty close, but it's
Yeah.
Gwrych. It's Gwrych. So now we speak Welsh.
Yeah.
Peel off a layer and breathe. Lift up your head and lead. Count the stars up before you leave. Save a kiss, pretty please. Try to reminisce over me. Know that I will cherish your memory. Oh, I used to see colors, now it's gray. Till I met you at the concert the other day. The whole room lit up with warm, sunny
So this
rays.
castle is still like, it seems like ruins. They're working on it. They're trying to refurbish things, like get them up to par to have tours and stuff here. But currently this is a ruin, just a really nice ruin, like not just a, you know, pile of rocks.
So Castle Gwrych, sorry, was built in, or started being built in 1812 and was finished around 1825. So it's really not that old in the grand scheme of things. And as far as I know, this was essentially in a state in a castle style. It's actually done in the Gothic style. So it was never like a fortress or anything, but it is super unique and cool, and I would definitely recommend checking it out, if for no other reason than the way it's built into the side of this hill is just
Correct.
really cool.
I would say just don't have high expectations for what you see. In the castle, it's the castle grounds itself that are impressive and beautiful.
But they're working on it.
Yeah.
However we end, tonight we'll turn minutes into days.
All right, we have arrived at our last location, the final one.
Conwy. It is the most touristic place that we've been all day long, but they have an awesome castle that's a World UNESCO Heritage Site. It's £9 per person, and we are choosing not to go in it because I think the view from the outside is probably the best view you're going to get of it anyway.
And it's £9.
Yeah. And we're cheap.
But look at this. This city, this harbor, everything about this is so beautiful and quaint.
Yeah, so cute. The water's out right now, so the boats are like on the side. I have never seen that before. And it's just really pretty. Just all these tiny towns, people are just living life, and I love it.
As you can see, the tide is really far out right now. It's a super cool sight to come around to when you're driving the car along the coast, and you just come up over and you see all the boats just like really low in the tide, and the castle's just behind it there. It's a really, really beautiful scene. I think this is one of the unique features of this castle specifically, is that it's like in the center of a town, on the water in a harbor. Like, it's nothing like the other two that we've been to today. The first, I'd say, was very clean and posh. It was, of course, a functioning hotel. The second was sort of almost ruins, but being worked on. And this one is a full-on tourist situation, but the scenery around it is so beautiful. We're here on the quay. We've got some fish and chips. We stopped at a place called Liverpool Arms. He gave us a sample of beers to try, and we ended up with the local. So we're gonna sign off. We're going to enjoy the waterfront here as the sun is beginning to go down and it's getting a lot colder and darker. So until next time, I hope we encouraged you to get there and travel today.
And we'll see you in the next
video. Bye.
Bye.